Hello. Hi. Thank you. I just wanted to say, first of all, that I absolutely adore you both. And you have really helped me so much get to a point in my life that I have been wanting to get to for a long time. I'm not really sure if it's a question that I have or why I'm up here, to be honest with you. I just feel like I needed to connect with you. I have had a wanting to connect with you for a long time.
Well, we stand in the vortex and we're available 24/7.
I wanted you up close.
Well, that's the problem. That's the way a lot of people feel about the desires. They want material manifestation. They want something obvious. This is the message that we've been talking about all day here today. Right. They want to be able to see it and hear it and smell it and taste it and touch it in order to be satisfied. And we want it to be the vibrational essence of it that you're reaching for. We want you to find fulfillment through the feeling, as you've been doing, as you have to do. Right. When Jerry and Esther are not in the room. In other words, as you have to do. And when you are satisfied with finding the feeling of something, a manifestational version of it will present itself to you. But you really have to get off of that. You really do have to get off of that. You cannot continue, any of you, to say, show me the evidence and then I'll feel good in response. And that's what so many people are doing. Buy a lottery ticket and win the lottery and get a big pile of money and pay off all the debts, and then I'll be happy. And we say, that isn't the way it works. You have to find the essence of security and maintain it long enough that security can actualize around you. And humans say, well, I don't want to have to feel secure before I have a reason. I want the reason to come to me, and then I'll have a response to the reason. And we say, that's what's tripping you up. That's what we've been talking about all day here today. That's why our last conversation was so satisfying, that it's the vortex version of it that is the reality, that is the done deal, that is the present tense. And you have to find a way to acclimate to the vibrational version of it and to settle into the resonance of it. And then the manifestation of it will show itself to you all over the place. Jerry and Esther had such a wonderful drive yesterday because it was a different drive. They've been making this run for a year in their buses, and there are so many parkways that were off limits to them because they were too tall to go through tunnels and under bridges and through the cities and around. And so they are just flying freely with gay abandon. And Esther is going under a bridge that's only 9 feet high and just laughing as she's going under the bridge because she needed 13.7 before. So they're in a neighborhood. Right. And they see a mother walking her little curly-haired girl across the street, and they're stopped at a red light watching this neighborhood, a neighborhood the likes of which they've never been in before, bustling with commerce and community. And they can tell that mother is teaching her about traffic. And she's looking this way and she's looking that way and she's nodding, and mother is asking for her confirming nod. And then a motorcycle zoomed in right next to Jerry and Esther, and the little girl looked over at the motorcycle. She could not have cared less what her mother was saying. She was just interested in the motorcycle. And as Jerry and Esther watched this little girl, they knew they had rendezvoused with her inside the vortex. Wow. In other words, she was a material manifestation of the joyous well-being that the two of them were feeling. In other words, once you hang around in there, everywhere you go, someone comes into your experience as a reflection, comes up close to you, up tangibly close to you, as evidence of your alignment. Yes. Right. Very good. We have enjoyed this conversation.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Wait, it's there. Wait.